Hi everybody, welcome back to Eli's Imagination Station, and today we are fixing this singing hamster I got at Goodwill for $2.69 about maybe a week or two ago. And this one actually plays two songs. You can see he's not moving, he's supposed to kind of dance. And then you press it again, it plays another one. This one's a rapping song. What are you focused on, the hamster or me?
I'm watching you.
I feel like all the views are just because of that part. And this will actually be the third time we'll see this mechanism.
Are you sure?
Yes. Let me actually get some.
Are you going to get mechanisms that are the same as him?
We fixed.
Battery cover.
I got this guy for my birthday this year. And the camera keeps flashing.
Is it flicking?
Yeah. We took this one apart to fix the movement. He wasn't moving, just like this one. And we got it working. Then a few months later I got this one, which is supposed to have the same movement, and it didn't move. So we fixed him. I'm not sure it's a her, him. And now we're doing this one.
Oh, so those are the same as this guy?
They sing different songs.
But I mean, their mechanism is going to be the same?
Yep, this will be the third time we'll see this mechanism.
Their arms move, don't they?
Yes, his arms are
This
supposed
one's arms are supposed to move too?
to.
Yeah.
They're like supposed to kind of move like this. The purple one will have to take apart again at some point.
Nice and tight.
The purple one will have to take apart again at some point.
Oh, because something broke on it, right?
No, it's the speaker that sounds
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's going out.
Yeah.
It's getting super
We got
staticky in
replacement
there.
speakers.
Now we do, once we got to that monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Which that one we didn't do a video of because we thought we would just need to change the batteries to that one, but that one, it also needed a speaker replaced and a wire soldered back together.
Mm-hmm. Alright, he's got wires in his arms.
Like the little opposable wires, like they do. I was surprised that we were gonna see that mechanism twice. This mechanism must break super easily.
Mm-hmm. His arm don't want to come out of
Please don't tell me it's sewn in.
No, it's just,
Stuck. It might be hooked around some stuffing.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Cause wasn't the Santa like that? Or
We've had a couple that,
where the wires were
because they have little hooks on the ends of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, it feels like he's got a hook. So it's getting stuck.
So once we take apart the purple one to replace the speaker, that'll be the fourth time we'll see that mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
Except if I get another singing toy with that mechanism that needs to be fixed. and we do it before that one.
Well, come on out.
It's still not coming out?
It's wrapped around.
This one we didn't have to change
They
the
kind
batteries.
of like sewed around it, I think.
Sewed around.
There we go. There it is.
There's a little fusible wire. The arms.
This one's got the button. Whoops. He's got the button, but that's got a wire. Plenty of room on that.
So that'll have to
That
stay
ought to
in.
come out nice and easy. Alright, there it is. Once again.
It's that mechanism, and it's got a bag.
Yeah, it feels like it's stuck.
Stuck bag is just slightly glued on there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm gonna regret saying slightly in a
Why?
minute. Well, no. Camera's still flashing a little bit. And, because it's an old phone.
Yeah, probably.
It used to be Bubba's phone.
Mm-hmm.
And we were thinking about where we could start doing videos. Oh, yep. I recognize that mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you?
Yep.
Do you guys recognize the mechanism? That's the third time we've seen that mechanism.
Something's stuck on him. He's like jammed up or something. Well,
Well, the purple one was jammed. The red one was a
Mhm.
wire. Oops. Hopefully you guys have seen those videos. Cause
go back and watch them.
well, they don't need to anymore because I just told them what was wrong with them.
Well, yeah, but that's okay.
Because I was thinking before we made this video, like, we should make another channel to be a repairing channel, because so I can use Eli's Imagination Station as Eli's Imagination Station and not,
Eli's toy repair.
yeah, being fixed by Daddy. But then Bubba and Sam came over the other night, well, it was last night, and let's see if it. It's not moving.
The motor's not spinning.
Yeah. Yeah, and Daddy reminded me on what they said on, since I have so many singing toys and I can remember the years of them really well, like I can just pick out a few of them just to make videos of and talk about them. But I just know to play them before I start talking about them. Because when I'm watching other review videos, I kind of fast forward through the actual review part and just go like, I want to see what it does. Rubber band.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that off so I can see in there if the motor spins at all. Nope. There's nothing with the gears. Oh yeah, see if I spin that wheel. See how everything moves?
Yep.
So it's something with the motor or the motor's connection.
And if it's if it's the connection, we probably won't be able to fix it.
We might. Never know.
If it's the motor that's bad, then we would just have to
Get another motor. Is there a motor in that?
I think there is.
The one that was
We could
scrapped for parts?
I think there's a motor in that one. But if we ever, once we use that.
You can buy the little motors on Amazon too. Just like we bought a set of 10-pack of speakers and a bunch of little buttons.
But would
gears.
it still be able to move when I kind of like move it? Would the other parts move too? If the motor's out? Because I probably just grab it. To a chicken, but this was actually a Christmas dog from Hug Fund. So like when I'm saying like when I kind of like pull the legs, see, will it like still kind of move there?
Oh, I don't know. Probably because the motor's not moving on that one. I don't think it's hooked up. What was wrong with that one? Was the gears busted?
Well, yeah, that's what we bought the gears for, but we didn't use them for this one because we noticed the motor wasn't spinning. The component for the motor
Oh
was
yeah,
bad.
the little circuit board was bad. Yeah.
And it started getting badder as we would go because it would play the song and you would pull the neck and it would work, but then all the components just stopped working, one after another.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. I know the battery compartment's good. This plays
like
a
the
song.
I like the back of this one. I think it looks like a face, like with a mouth.
Oh,
There's some eyes.
what's
and
this?
That's an off wire.
That's a wire that's not connected.
Oh, so we gotta find where that wire goes.
It's supposed to go to the other side of the motor. The orange wire's going to this side, and there's no wire on this side.
So let's get out the soldering iron.
Yeah, let me get that out and plug it in.
I'm not sure what this is about, but I notice whenever everything else moves, something moves right there. I'm not sure if it's been
Plug that in right there.
Sure. Right here?
Yep.
That's hot, that little box.
Yeah, it's just the charger. It gets warm.
But yeah,
Don't
see what I
touch
mean?
that now, okay?
See what I mean by a face?
There you go.
These are the eyes, these are like arms, this is a little doodly thing. 2 nostrils and then the mouth. And you can make him blink. And that thing on his head. I don't want to see what's gonna happen. Ooh, it's painful. Oh.
Rubber off of there.
Yeah, this is one where you would pull it by the head and it would like squeal.
Yeah.
This one was a Christmas dog. He sang shout. Yes, sang shout. He doesn't do that anymore
Yeah.
because all the components started breaking,
Yeah.
one after another. And by the way, this is the front, this is the back. Back is the side with the face. And as you can, if you guys are wondering
There we go.
what these 2 busted wires are all about, that's where the button was, and we took out the button to put in another one, because that's before we had spare buttons.
Yep. Now we got lots of spare buttons.
lots. Those are all buttons. I actually used this one in stop motion. I didn't put that on YouTube though. It was Chicken Robot versus Tiny Robot. They were just singing toy mechanisms. One of the wires stuck to my shirt. That is not where we soldered a wire to. We did not solder it onto my shirt.
No, I wasn't going to.
Well, yeah, but that one of the wires were stuck on my shirt.
Oh.
I was like, no, that's not where that goes. I'm not sure if you guys have ever noticed this little.
What's that part called that I just did? You remember?
Soldered the wire together.
No, where I just put solder on the wire. Remember what that's called? It's called tinning the wire.
Tinning the wire, yes. And we hadn't done a repair in a couple of days. Since we had that big party last night and the day before.
It wasn't really a party.
But yeah, it was a fun night.
Yeah, what you said?
Game night.
Company
night.
last night, yeah.
Yes.
Bubba and Sam come over.
And Grandma.
And Grandma, yeah. I can't forgive Grandma.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys have ever noticed this frog in my videos, but he's mostly in all of my videos. Well, no, he's usually in my underarm.
Yeah, he's pretty much anywhere. If you're there, Froggy's there usually, huh?
That's why I don't like being away from him, because very weirdly, it's like I have a switch in my underarm that has to stay down, and Froggy pushes that down. Can I press the...
Oh, hold on, I gotta make sure I got a hold of him good. Looks like a lot of stuff moves.
I'm gonna press the button now.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll see what happens.
Motor's running now. Oh,
Yeah, turn it on.
You never put the rubber band
I
back
gotta put the
on.
rubber band back on.
But the motor's running now.
Yeah, I could hear it buzzing.
I remember I used to think if the motor was buzzing, the motor wasn't trying to move. But it was moving and one of the gears weren't connected right.
Okay, now try it. Ooh, he moves a lot. That's the front.
I love the way that looks. It just looks so crazy. With all the movement it has, it's just one motor.
It's just all the little wheels, the tracks inside.
Let's do the other side.
He moves a lot.
Yeah, those two move a lot too. He's wet.
Back together.
The fur is wet.
The fur is wet.
Yes, it's wet.
How'd that happen?
I don't know.
Is this the way? Yeah, this is the way it goes together.
So for this mechanism, so far, the wires not being connected in spots is what the problem has been on most of them. The purple one, we just took it out of the shell and it started moving.
Yeah.
That's the first one we did.
Alright, now this
Then
is
we did the
gonna
red
be
monster,
super.
and now we did this one.
Oh, that one went in. We got one in.
I think this mechanism is the only mechanism we've seen so
Get that so it's not
far
shining at
where
the camera.
it's where it was more than one time. On this one it was 3 times. On the other one we've only seen the mechanism 1 time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can see that in the video, but if you look closely, the light is kind of flashing on there.
Yeah, we'll have to watch the video back. See if it does it. Something with the lights, it doesn't like this today. Maybe
Well,
because
it's done that before.
maybe because we got the curtains closed in the back.
Yeah, because we were playing air hockey last night.
Mm-hmm. The sun gets in your eyes if you're on that,
One side,
on this side.
and
with
it
the
glares on the
face
table
in the
too.
window, yeah. Yep, it glares off the table.
And I got this one at Goodwill for $2.69. Wasn't at the Goodwill right by us, though.
This is the one in Edmond.
Yeah. I don't want them to know where we live.
Well, we don't live there, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I think I've actually showed you guys this one in one of the other videos. This one in the bouncing snowman. Okay. Show it to you in one of the other
That's
videos.
that part. Now,
Very surprisingly, out of all of the 15, that's just a guess, singing toys I got that day, only a couple of them were broken. The bouncing snowman, at first he wasn't bouncing, but the next day he did actually start working.
yeah.
And then this one, which we're on, and then it wasn't until a little bit I found out that this one was supposed to move. It was like 2 bears with magnets. One had a magnet in the cheek, one had a magnet in the lips, and they would go together and it would make a kissing sound. But apparently on one of them the wings are supposed to flap, and they're like sitting on a little heart. Well, it's a big heart. Like not like the kind of heart that's in here, like this kind of heart.
Yeah.
Like the kind that this one has 3 on, here, here, and here. And what this one has 3 on, here, here, and here. Yeah, and I think those are all the ones that were not working. But I don't remember, I got so many that day.
Yes, you did.
That's probably the most singing toys I've ever gotten in one day.
Yeah. Let's hope it stays the most. Okay, you want to play them one more time?
I think that one moves a little faster.
Yeah, he goes pretty quick.
It doesn't look like as much movement once you put the shell on there because you can't see all those things moving.
Mm-hmm.
Especially once you put the skin on,
Yeah.
and you can't see it even a little bit right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I want to play the.
Oh, you want to play the other song?
We're gonna get to it. It's kind of loud.
Yeah, the motor's loud, huh? This time we can put the bag back on them. Keep the stuffing out of the gears and stuff. Yeah, cut it up. Got it off pretty easy.
mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
Will it be the last?
Hopefully it's the last time we gotta repair one, would it?
What?
Hmm?
Hopefully it's the last time we gotta repair one like it.
Yeah, repair one with this mechanism.
Yeah, cause.
It seems to break a lot, this mechanism, huh?
Mhm. Cause every singing toy I've gotten that's supposed to have that movement wasn't moving.
Yeah.
This one, the purple monster, and the red monster.
Yeah, that's true.
And then this one will be fixed. So that's why there's no skin on it. Ooh, I just got an idea. I can make this one bounce a bit. And whenever he bounces, he kind of flaps his arms and moves his head up. I mean, usually when I make stop motions, they're only a few seconds long. There's a reason for that, because even if I make it a minute long, it probably takes an hour or two to make.
Yeah. That's true.
That just kind of annoys me on how, on all of the time it takes. Watch the video, it seems like a second compared to how long
Imagine
it took
if you were
to
drawing all of those.
Oh, I've tried that before. I cannot do that.
That would be a really long time, huh?
I don't know how people do that kind of stuff.
Nowadays they do it on computers, but in the old days they drew them all by hand.
Imagine how long it took them to make a movie.
Mm-hmm.
2 years?
Probably. To be honest with you.
Yeah, like 2 years just to. I mean, even movies made on computers take a really long time to make. Like, the Inside Out movie took 7 years to make. That's how long that movie took to make. 7 years.
Yeah.
Imagine how many years the drawn ones were.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, why is there a toothbrush in here?
To clean?
But
that was a
that's
mistake,
dirty.
huh? I shouldn't have done that.
Uh-oh.
I wasted the tie strap, but that's okay, we got plenty. I should have left that other part on there instead of cutting it off. I know better. Because I can tuck this in there and then it'll still keep going through.
This one isn't taking that long. It's 29 minutes.
29 minutes.
Knowing that we're already getting it back together. Trust me guys, if this is the first repair video that you guys are watching, just telling you, the other ones are long.
Some take, what was our longest
5
one? 5 parts?
Well,
Is
like,
that the gambler dog?
yeah, and that one, like, I think it was part 5 had, I think, 2 or 3 parts.
Mm-hmm.
Part 5 had, because we were just doing part 5, but the video kept ending.
Mm-hmm.
So, on the intro of the 3rd part of part 5, I was like, hello everybody, and this is part 3 of part 5.
Oops. That's okay. Make sure it's all lined up.
30 minutes. 30 hours.
I wanna pose his arms.
Yeah.
Make sure you want them straight out or you want them up?
Yes, straight out.
Straight out like that. Alright, now try it. See what it does.
You can't hear the motors much now.
Yep. He doesn't move quite as much though.
What do you mean?
He doesn't move as much as that little plastic piece. Once he's got
Yeah.
all the stuffing and the fur and stuff on him.
Well, yeah, the movement is probably going to be a little bit differently. Come on, Daddy, bob your head. Come on, Mommy, come in here. Bob, hey, Bob with us. Well, fine, Chicken Robot will do it with us. Chicken Robot's head bobbing with us. And he's flapping his wings.
And he's flapping his wings.
Yep.
Okay, let me put the battery thing back on.
Mhm.
And this
That's
one
when we
is
didn't
done.
have to change the batteries to.
Mhm.
That one worked in the store.
Mhm.
Well, not the movement because we just fixed it. There we go.
There you go. Done.
Yep. Bye, everybody.
Bye.